Bum 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 bum. Hello! Sorry, I had to parody Ashens to begin this. Lego! I have Lego. Apparently I'm copying Nerdcube too, but I saw this in the Lego store, and I just had to get it, and also there's a light like right here, so sorry about that. Yes, it's like a space shuttle, but it's smaller, and I like that it actually like has OMS pods, and a Canadarm, and a little satellite payload, and a little guy with the MMU, and it also can turn into a base, and a rover car thingy. Oh, hey, look at that. It's got more pictures on the top, and does it have... yeah, it has a smaller picture on the bottom, but yeah. So, little base with a little robot arm, and little interior, a little solar panel on top, or this vehicle, which also has a solar panel on an arm, and a little drill, which is awesome. But of course, the main thing I'm interested in is the shuttle, which is what I'm going to build. Also, I noticed that it actually has like little dots for, like, I guess the thrusters on the OMS pods, which is awesome. I didn't even notice that until very recently. So yeah, I'm gonna open this and build it, and I'll probably fast forward the building part because that will be boring. If I can even get it open. Which I can't do. He's got a panic face. See, in the picture it shows him having a stern face, but he's a freaking panic face. There it is. Oh, it's a double-sided head. Now I get it. Yo. Yes. Yes, thank you. And so here it is, with the little man on top. Yes, hold on, let me... there we go. Yes, so here's a... Yes, let's move the light over this, this way. Yes, he's a stubborn little man. Focus? Yes? Yes, sort of. It's good enough for you to see, at least, kind of, sort of. Yes, with an MMU pack. Yes, at least I think that's what they were called. I'm not certain. And then the jet, the ass of it doesn't look quite as good, which explains why all the photos are from, like, this angle, because you can see a little more than I would have liked back there. But, considering it's a tiny thing... There we go, I got that. There was a bit of hair in there. Considering it's a tiny, tiny shuttle, it's, I love it. And the bay, of course, opens, and in here we have little Canadarm, yeah, whatever. Anyhow, and a little satellite, which I will place on here. Come on, play. There we go. Which I will place on there, and be like, look! It's a satellite. We're releasing it, or working on it. Oh, it just fell. Yes. It's a very nifty little design. And the satellite just fell again. Yes. And the satellite, you can't put it in there with it attached to the arm, unfortunately. Other than like doing something stupid like that, which obviously sticks out above the top, so it doesn't actually work. So let me put that... New Lego. They stuck together well, because new Lego. And there we go. Arm folds back up nice and tight, and closes doesn't quite, something is slightly off, so I have to jimmy it a little just to get it to, there we go. And now we have a closed shuttle. I kind of don't like how the connectors are only one at the end and one at that end, because I keep wiggling. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that wiggles a little bit. You can see it moving. I don't like that so much, but otherwise, very much enjoying it. Tail looks a little strange now that I look at it closer, but I do like it. I like it very much. It's a very flat bottom, though. I kind of wish it would have had a little more to it, but then again, I understand it's, it needs to be easy to build and needs to be able to easily sit somewhere, so that makes sense. And I haven't tried putting the person in it yet. Of course, I'm going to have to take off his backpack, which in LEGO people terms means removing his head. And oh, is this not want to come off because of that? There we go, sort of. That's, yes, the new LEGO difficulty in taking things off. Then of course I can make him panicked, because it's a two-sided head. Yay! Let's go ahead and make him stern and in control, though. And we'll go ahead and sit him down in here at the controls. There we go. Fits quite nicely. Now, I could actually even have his wrench in there with him, which is what I'm going to do for now, at least. And let's put the lid back on. Put the lid back on. It sounds really funny. I'm talking about the roof of a space shuttle, and I'm saying put the lid back on. And I think there's probably enough room down here for his MMU to kind of sit in here. Hopefully, I think so. And just put it like that, then fold the arm down, and have a little issue closing the doors as usual. There we go. Beautiful. It all fits inside. You can see glare. You can see him in there. Yeah. Space shuttle. I'm very happy. I like the way they did the way the engine's attached, though. It's kind of funny the way that's all situated in there. It's this little thing that manages to connect all the engines off of one spot. I like it. Well, actually, technically, it's two spots, and then there's a little brace in there that holds it together. And my voice is slightly out of it, which is interesting. But yeah, the engines can actually spin, which I don't like so much, but whatever. It's still cool, and it's got some hair on it. There we go. Beautiful, and more hair on it. Yep, and more hair. I'm at my dad's right now, and yeah, beautiful.